martial art is a general term used for various forms of fighting arts which originated in Asia. The word martial is derived from Mars, the god of war. There are hundreds of martial arts, each divided into various styles and systems. The most well-known and popular ones are karate and judo, which originated in China, taekwondo from Korea, and jujutsu from Japan. They all have the same objective: to defend oneself or others from physical threat. Like China, Japan, and Korea, India also had a rich heritage of martial arts, but these had died down over the ages. Fortunately, these are being revived again by people who are dedicated to preserving our culture. Now, let's look at the martial arts of the different states in India. Kalaripayattu. Kalaripayattu is a martial art practiced in Kerala. It is derived from the Malayalam word kalari. Kalari is a special type of gymnasium where this art is practiced. The trainer is called Gurukul. He is highly respected by his students. The traditional Guru-Shishya relationship is maintained. Those who learn and master this art develop great acrobatic skills. They are experts in using swords and knives. But even an unarmed individual who is an expert in this art can face his opponents and win the combat. Women are also trained in this art form. It is very similar to karate. Thang-ta. Thang-ta is the martial art practiced in Manipur. It is a fight involving thang, which means a sword, and ta, which means a spear, against one or more opponents. The Manipuri kings fought the British for a long time using this form of martial art. Like in Kerala, even here women are trained in this art. They have 3 different ways of fighting. 1. The first is totally ritualistic, related to nature. 2. The second way is with swords and spears in a dance form, which can be converted into actual fighting. 3. The third is the actual fighting technique. The graceful Manipuri dance evolved from this martial art. Thoda. The martial art of Himachal Pradesh is called Thoda. It involves the use of bows and arrows. A round piece of wood fixed to the head of the arrow to blunt it is called Thoda. The origins of this art can be traced to the Mahabharata, when the Pandavas and Kauravas fought each other using bows and arrows. Thoda was held in a very unique way in the olden days. A group of young villagers would go to the neighboring village before sunrise, throw a handful of leaves into the village well, and then hide in the bushes. As the villagers came to draw water from the well, these youngsters would come out of their hiding places and challenge them to a fight. Nowadays, Thoda is held on the day of Baisakhi, after the prayers in the village fairground. The archers are divided into two teams called Sathi and Pashi. They face each other at a distance of about 10 meters. The archers have to aim at the legs of the opponents below the knee. The players have to be very adept at avoiding the arrows. They do this by sidestepping and kicking their legs in all directions. There are penalty points if the arrow strikes on the wrong part of the leg. The whole competition looks like a war dance. Nowadays, people practice martial arts as a means of self-defense, for exercise, and as a sport.